Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Mike with smartoptiontrading.com. It's Wednesday, the 23rd of April. This is our midweek update and put it out there for free. Quite the day we've had here today, guys. You know, we had the gap up off of Trump's comments last night. We kept running over the overnight. We had a nice move early on up to 545.43. There was a lot of noise today. A lot of noise. Bessent spoke and Trump spoke and Wall Street Journal had reports out, and all these are contradictory to each other, and the market just went, I don't freaking know. And so into here, we decided to come down, and here we are retesting the lows of the day here with about a half an hour to go, actually 20 minutes. On the daily chart, keep it simple. Wednesday's candle from 2 weeks ago, we are still trading inside of it. We can't break to the upside. We haven't broken down. We have a higher low now. That's why we have this line here. So right, we're going to have this line here that is now in effect. We'll keep an eye on that. Most importantly, we are struggling and we are not above the 21 days as we go into the close. This is important because since we broke down, we have not, other than briefly one day, been able to hold the 21 day on the S&P 500. So if we cannot close above it, chances are we come down. There's a gap to fill from to yesterday. We got two gaps here actually. We may want to come fill it. This market likes to fill gaps. So let's talk about what's good, what's not. Bitcoin, nice multi-day move here, came up into the 95 area, couldn't quite get through it yet, but overall holding well. We'll see what that one wants to do. The financials tried to bounce today, but they're not holding it either. JP Morgan was up early. Look at that shooting star candle on that one. Bank of America, full reversal there. You get the idea on these names. Energy remains weak and out of play. Bonds today, after being strong, reversed badly. They were up nicely here as we came into the open, and you have a big reversal there. The dollar overall remains weak, but up a little bit here. What about today? What was good for trading? What was there to do? Today was an interesting day. I focused on Tesla today. Tesla gave trades in both directions. Not every trade worked. I shorted it out of the gate, did well. Tried a second short down here, took the loss. Flipped long, had what, four trades today on it long, I think, with calls today. Lost on one of those. So you're not going to make out on every single one, but overall, making money and finding nice little trades here on it. Now it's coming back off here into the close. Briefly on that report, was it a good report? No, it was a horrific report. They did not issue guidance. And, it's again, even by Musk said nothing moves the needle to the second later half of 2026, which probably means it's further out. But if it wants to squeeze, it's got a lot of shorts in that 50-day would make a reasonable spot. If we cannot hold here and it could come down. Overall, it's trading, it hasn't really changed character. So if you look at what's happened here, it's still trading like it was before earnings. What else had some stuff today? I mean, it was just one of those days where everything popped early and came in. Kava had an upgrade today, didn't not holding all that well. Hood popped big out of the gate, also coming in hard. Palantir as well. None of these names are holding Palantir better than others. Meta's been lows of the day forever today. Amazon, Microsoft, right, all remain weak. Apple continues to do this sideways little thing where it's not really doing much of anything. Boeing had a better than expected report. They still lost a ton of money, but their cash flow was bad, but they beat on EPS, they beat on revenue, and they're looking to get more max manufacturing this year from the FAA. So you have a nice little pop and gap up on that one. So we have earnings tonight, and there's some interesting names here tonight and tomorrow morning. So we'll hang out. We got CMG, IBM, LRCX, and ServiceNow tonight, and tomorrow morning you have Pepsi, Merck, PG, and BMY. Personally, you can't really sit and stuff like you'd like to here. These constant chatter makes it difficult. That's what made yesterday morning so great. But there's things to do. You just have to be quick to get in and out and just not try to overly stay your welcome. With that said, everybody have a wonderful night and catch you guys live in the AM.